Time. I mean, during the pandemic, I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But before that, it was every record I would come to Ireland, pretty much.
Fantastic.
I mean, although this is the most thorough tour I've done since the '90s, because I used to do 7, 8 cities, and then for the longest time it was really just Dublin and Belfast. So I was really happy to see Limerick and all these other places. Because it's for a songwriter, Ireland, you can't beat it. Ireland. So,
Yeah, Irish people love music.
they really do,
Yeah.
and songs. It's a song culture, right?
Oh yeah.
So anyway, I was really excited to see all these tour dates coming together. So,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Fionn, if you're ready.
No, let's do it.
Yeah. So, Ron Sexsmith,
Yep.
I love your music.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do you love about your life?
Well, the thing I love about my life is that I get to do something I love for a living, for almost a living anyway. I mean, when I was a kid, music was the only thing that reached me,
Wow.
Like
yeah.
I was glued to the radio. I grew up at a very melodic time for music, and I was just glued to the radio. And my mom let me play the records that she had even when I was really small.
Wow.
So and then so all my life I had a dream of doing that, making records, but I didn't know how to get there. And at the time, I don't think I sang. I couldn't play an instrument or sang. I didn't even start writing songs till I was like 21.
Oh.
So just the fact that now I have 17 albums and I can go travel across the ocean and people come to see me.
Yeah.
And I get to do interviews and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember as a kid I'd see people like Elton John doing interviews and stuff.
Oh,
And
wow.
that looks exciting. I like to
Yeah.
do that. So anyway, it's just that I get to do this thing that I always dreamed about.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that makes me happy.
Yeah. Well, music makes me very happy. As well. I play the fiddle.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So and I busk on the streets of Galway actually.
It's a beautiful city to busk, I think, right?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Because it's so romantic and it's
Yeah.
misty and you kind of
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like you want to. I would love to just set up my guitar out there and
Yeah.
play,
Oh yeah.
I did busking for a long time before I got a record deal
Wow.
in Victoria, British Columbia, and in Toronto as well. So,
Yeah.
are you there every week, or how many times a week do you busk?
Whenever the rain is not coming down.
that's fine. Yeah, it would be good. The fiddle, I guess, will rain.
Right. Yeah.
Do you have to get a license to do that here or a permit?
No.
Okay.
You don't. You just have to negotiate with the local buskers. So.
Do you have a certain place you go every time and do it? A certain, like a regular spot that you go to?
Oh, yeah, I have a favorite spot actually, which is by the bank there beside the Cambridges.
Yeah, because when I was a busker, I'd always go near a bank.
Okay.
Because oftentimes people would be going in to take out their money.
Yeah.
And you'd be there and they just have their
Oh,
money.
yeah.
They hadn't even put their money in their pocket yet.
Oh,
and then they go,
perfect.
oh,
Yeah.
here's a $5 or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
And I always thought that was kind of the use of your noggin, sort of
Right.
thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I don't, I busked for a long time to make rent money, I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. But I always enjoyed it, and it was nice, something freeing about on the street. Do you sing to or just play the fiddle?
I primarily just play the fiddle for the most part.
Are you doing like jigs and reels and things, or what are you doing?
Oh,
Like
oh
traditional?
yeah. Jigs and reels, but I mostly play ballad, the ballad stuff.
Oh, I love those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the Irish ballad type of things, like not or,
The Irish
or
ballad.
classical stuff. Just mostly. kind of folky, folk music kind of stuff.
Mostly Irish ballads and music by Turok O'Callaghan.
Oh, okay. Do
Yeah.
you do that one?
Oh,
that one?
I've heard this.
I think it's Endearing Young Charms. Or
Oh, yeah,
something.
that's right. Yeah.
I
Yes.
like that one.
By doing Young Terms.
Yeah.
I've
Let I gaze on so
heard
fondly
it
today.
time and again. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, you play that kind of fiddle that totally gets the tear ducts going, eh? When you hear
It does,
those ballads, you know.
Yeah. When the tourists come to Galway,
Yeah.
and I play Danny Boy.
Oh yeah.
The American and Canadian tourists that come, it really gets them emotional.
Oh, for
actually.
sure. Well, there's a lot of Irish expats in America too. You
That's
know,
right,
or their
yeah.
families from Ireland, and
Yes.
that song, you know, it's like a staple. And if you go to
Yeah.
any place in St. Paddy's Day in North America, someone is bound to sing Danny Boy,
Right.
whether you
Yeah.
want to hear it or not. Yeah, but someone's want to sing that one. But I
Amazing.
love, my favorite is called Down by the Sally Garden.
Oh,
You do
yeah.
that one? Isn't that a nice
Yes,
song?
I also play that.
Oh, see, that's my favorite. That's my ultimate favorite Irish
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
Amazing.
Can you
Yeah.
play it for us?
Well,
Oh.
yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
Oh my God.
But like you're busking in the dressing
I
room.
wish your fiddle was there, but
Yeah, that would be fun. Next time, bring your fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
gotta remember the words. Down by the Sally Garden, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Garden in little snow white feet. I'm just gonna up the words. She bade me to take life easy as the grass grows on the weir. No, sorry, as the leaves grow on the trees. But I, being young and foolish, with her could not agree. Sorry, I'm playing it very badly. In a field down by the river, my love and I did stand, and upon my leaning shoulder she laid a snow white hand. She bid me to take life easy as the grass grows on the wind. Oh, but I was so young and foolish, and now I am full of tears. Something like that. Sorry, I screwed up.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Oh, not at all.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful.
That was unrehearsed, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, no, but I always loved that one. There was a band from Toronto. The first time I heard that song was a band from Toronto that covered it.
Wow.
They were called Courage of Lassie, and I always thought, wow, it's such a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh no, that's an Irish, such a traditional. William Butler Yeats wrote,
Yeah, that's
wrote
right.
the words,
Yeah.
and I don't know who wrote the music.
Right.
But anyway, so that
Yeah.
was my lame attempt at that song. So,
Beautiful.
Wow.
thank you.
Well, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful rendition of Down by the Sally Garden.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
And
Thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
Of
coming.
course.
And you guys are coming to the show?
Oh yes,
Oh.
for sure.
Wunderbar, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the show.
Oh,
I'm doing
yes.
2 sets with an intermission and a costume change.
Oh nice.
And yeah, so I'm glad you could make it. And yeah, let me know when this airs, and I'll tweet it out. To,
Oh
people.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
I will do.